But first at 5, some welcome news for people patiently waiting to schedule their appointment to get their COVID-19 vaccine. Tomorrow, 21,000 appointments will become available. Registration for you opens at 9 in the morning. The website to sign up is right there on your screen. State health officials wanting to remind you to expect delays tomorrow since so many people will be trying the same site at the same time. These appointments will be at the new state-run vaccination site, which is at the Phoenix Municipal Stadium. And this news comes on the heels of the Biden administration moving forward with plans to send COVID vaccines to pharmacies as early as next week. This does include many grocery store pharmacies as well. Since the vaccine rollout started, more than 700,000 have been given out here in Arizona. And despite that progress, many people are still pretty frustrated with the process and not being able to get one. Here's ABC 15's Cameron Pullum.
I'm a truck driver. I deliver to Walmart's, Costco's, Albertsons. I deliver food.
Myrna Brown Forte is a 67-year-old essential worker, mother, and grandmother. The Pinal County resident reached out to the ABC 15 Health Insider team for answers after struggling to get a vaccine appointment.
It's just been very frustrating. I've been trying since the whole thing of vaccines were available.
Despite hours spent online and over the phone, she's come up empty-handed. She makes every effort to protect herself for the time being, but sometimes unsafe situations are unavoidable.
I was up in Oregon and I went inside the shipper and not one person had on a mask.
Pinal County health leaders hear her concerns, telling us they're currently in communication with the state, hoping to convince them to open a state-run site in her county that will serve as a regional vaccination location.
This really could be a regional site for the eastern part of the state.
Health Director Dr. Tasha Spears says allocation of the vaccine to Pinal County has been inconsistent. Weekly supply as high as 13,000 doses and as low as 3,000.
To see it go up and down like that is probably how the community feels being on a roller coaster, thinking there will be a lot of vaccine, and then there's this downturn where we get very little vaccine.
It's something many of our smaller counties have experienced. On Monday, Dr. Spears and her team toured Phoenix Municipal Stadium, encouraged by the operation and certain it can work in their community, especially if positioned along one of their many major thoroughfares running through the area.
That would offer access to several counties, really, Gila County, Graham County, even up through Navajo, Apache County.
It's a plan that will certainly hinge on vaccine supply. As for Myrna, getting the vaccine brings with it safety, as well as a joy all of us can appreciate.
I have to get this vaccine. I have a little great granddaughter that I have not met yet that I want to go see. Definitely going to keep trying to get this vaccine.
I'm Cameron Pullum, ABC 15, Arizona.
Got to get her to the granddaughter, and we're happy to say just before our story aired, Myrna reached out saying she has put herself on a waiting list in Pinal County and then received an email with an appointment to get her first dose. So this is just another reminder, make sure you're on the waiting list.